Welcome back to part 2 of the Mower project. Lighting's not very good in here at the moment, but hopefully by the end of this video we'll have some different lighting in here. Yeah, so let's show you what we've been up to so far. Right, I don't know how well you can see this because the lighting in here. We've just put another light up on the other end, but this end we haven't got a light yet. All we've done so far, we've took the back plate off what was on here, what holds the box, and took the wheels off so we can see the chassis, because I actually thought this was quite rotten here, but it seems solid. Obviously we got it on the stand, don't think we had that last time. Seats off, batteries out, battery trays out, so we can have a look in there. See the size of the pulley. That's from here. That's this bit here. Well, you can't see it very well. As far as we've got at the moment, we all had colds and stuff, and Lou ain't been well. Bonnet's off. Engine's all disconnected. Just need unbolting. Needs unbolting now. That's sort of basically it for the moment. Obviously we're going to do some more now, so we'll catch up again in a minute. One of the things a lot of people do, these is put the back wheels on the front. We just want to show you the difference. Pull it away a bit, that back wheel, so we can sort of see. Now just pull it away so you can see the wheel. That's the back wheel, and this is the normal front wheel. Put them up against it, sort of central. That's the difference. It really don't look that much on camera, but that's a hell of a difference, isn't it? I'm wondering if I can get another set of back wheels to put on it and add the same size wheels all around. I'm not sure yet, because normally they put bigger wheels on the back. Obviously something we've still got to look into. Yeah, another thing I'm looking into is the double pulley clutch what people fit on them. I'm wondering if it's worth it. My opinion is, as long as it's got a lot of tension on the belt, it won't slip, rather than the double pulley. I'm wondering if you get any more with a double pulley, because the way it swivels. I'm wondering if it really isn't any under much more tension. You know, it's the force of the spring rather than the pulleys. But I've got to look into it a bit more, and I dare say people will have some comments, because they know and I don't, you know. But yeah, I'd like to know what people think, to be honest, if it should have a double clutch pulley system. Everybody seems to be going that way. But like I say, we'll crack on and do some more, and we'll catch up again. Well, we've just got the engine off. Well, I say we've got the engine off. It's still on the plate what was on here, because it's down there. So your plate's still on it, because it's held in with this type of bolt. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a self tapper, and obviously that goes up into the alley, and obviously you know what alley's like with steel. It corrodes and we can't undo it, so we've undone the plate, but it's held in again with these. That is one of the screws what that's held in with, but they also put a nut on it as well. And that's been a bit of a job to get hold of onto the nuts and get them to undo, so that's a bit of a job. Louis just raking some of the muck out. So I'm going to charge my battery up on my cordless impact, and hopefully whack that plate off it tomorrow when I get it off. The pulley come off lovely and easy. Where's the pulley, Lou? Where's the pulley, mate? Can you pass us a pulley? Show us a pulley. There we go. Well, he's just weightlifting. That's the pulley. It comes off that way. So that's the pulley what it's been using, and this bottom one is the drive for the mower bit. But what we might do is cut and alter this about, so we use this pulley for the engine pulley. It's a bit bigger. I don't know how big it is, I'll have to measure it, and we'll put it on either on this video later or on another one. But yeah, it's all getting there slowly. Yeah, not too bad in there. At the moment, all the solenoid, that's the old solenoid. I've ordered a new one, it should be here tomorrow. There's a solenoid in there, but I'll order a new one. I'm not going to put it in there, I'm going to find somewhere else to put that. Probably, well, I'll be in there, but probably up higher. What else we got? We've got a new battery coming tomorrow as well. Hopefully it'll be on the end of this film, because I plan to make this one to a bit more stuff in this video yet. But hopefully the battery will be here tomorrow. I kept trying to get a Mower battery to go back in the original holder, you know, that try to get that size. But in the end, it pays just to get a bloody car battery, and we're going to put it here. So it's not a massive great battery. It's one off a sort of a 1600 petrol Astra. Yeah, we're going to plan to put that here, and obviously later on I might convert it so we have a split charge and like a leisure battery for other bits on the back. I'm not sure yet. Like I say, it's still early days, isn't it? Still early days. Only the second video. But, hey? Yeah, that's the one I left. No, I haven't done it, mate. But considering Louis was really not well this morning, since he's been out here, he's cheered up a bit in you, mate. But I think he'll be come back to school tomorrow. Right, catch up in a minute. Right, we've just got the petrol tank out. Look, show them the tank there. You can see the tank. Just keep covered in crap, but there you go. That's the tank. So we've got the tank out. We're just going to. Oh, that's a bit dodgy. I think I just pushed off the hex instead. Just got to take this linkage off now. That's our next job. Then we'll start taking the tin off. Right, we've got the first bit of tin work off. There's 6 bolts, 2 at the front. What go here and here. There's 2 underneath in the middle. Will come up from underneath, and there's 2 at the back. But on our one, the plates have actually broke off. So that bolt will lose taken out now, and this one here. So there's 6 bolts all together. 2 bolts to hold the steering column in there, and that pulls, the cog pulls, or the gear pulls straight through the hole for the chassis. We've still got the the brake lock in. We just had to pull the end off of that to come through, and this is the Mower clutch lever that just 2 bolts hold that in. Yeah, pretty easy, pretty good so far. So we're trying to clean it up so we can sort of see what we're undoing, and then I think we're going to try to get the main bit of tin off. I don't know if we're going to do it tonight or whatever, but hopefully we can get it on this video. Louis just taken the what it would be where the lever goes through for the must be the clutch, mustn't it? Yeah, the drive clutch for the deck. We don't need that anymore, but it's another switch, handy little switch. But we don't think we need this bracket anymore, so do you want me to loosen that for you, mate, first? And then you can take the last bolt out, what would be on the back of the cowling light. Yeah, I'll do that later, hold on. Right, to get this bit off, the fretting we had already undone. There were two springs on the back here for the seat. There's a bolt in them, and 2 bolts at the back to, what are they, 8 or 10 mil at the back? 10 mil at the back. And as far as we can see, that's all off now. Might have a bit of problem with the levers because we haven't bothered undoing them. We're going to have a quick look, see if we can lift it off without undoing them, but I think we'll end up undoing them. I just thought I'd show you that bit. We'll see in a minute. Right, we've got the body off. Like I say, it's just them bolts what we were on about. I undone the lifting lever. I took that off to make it a bit easier. Left the gear lever there, but we took the end off. I mean, we're not going to use this rubber, so I split it. Just pulled that off. And obviously, once we tipped it on its side, we split it, put it over the brake clutch lever. That's the clutch and that. we took the pulley off when we was moving about the engine. We took it off to give the belt some clearance. That's a clutch. You can see the size of that back pulley now. I'm not quite sure. I have to measure it. I'll measure it all and let you know later what size that is. And well, that's the chassis. That's quite straightforward and easy. So I should imagine in all that took about 10 minutes, if that. You know, I think we've spent more time looking at it than we have doing it. That's normal. Right, I think we're going to leave this for part 2. Make this the end of the video. As you can see, we've got down to the chassis. We've still got the axles on. And Lou's just scraped some of the mud off so we can get in there tomorrow. And over the weekend, there's another switch there we've got to take off. But it's getting there, isn't it? I mean, it's a good start, I think. Still got to take the engine off the plate. Don't know if to leave the weights in it or not. There ain't a lot of weight in it at the moment. Surprising how much we've removed, you know, see little bits and pieces. So not sure if to leave the weights on the front now. I mean, I don't know what other people have done. And it sort of keeps a bit of strength in the end really as well, I suppose. And the other thing I was going to say is I'm taking this bar out here, what used to do with the lifting, and I'm wondering if it needs like bracing. I might brace it, you know, just give it a bit more strength. But it's a lot better condition than what I originally thought. So I'm quite chuffed with that. I'm quite chuffed because I thought we was going to have to weld a lot of stuff up on it. But the chassis actually seems in good condition. Yeah, so once we get like the axle off and we can lock the diff, that's sort of the project will really start. Right, so me and Lou are going to leave you now, aren't we, Lou? Yeah. So we're going to leave you, and thanks for watching. If you like what you see, tick the box and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.